Are you a creator struggling to find the right platform to sell your digital products without getting eaten alive by fees and complicated setups? Now, most creators waste months trying to find the right platform, only to find it doesn't do what they need, or they are just barely profitable after all the platform costs. Now, some platforms, I won't name them, price hike. So today, I'm revealing the best platform that handles complete payment processing, automatic product delivery, and keeps enough money in your pocket to actually build a sustainable business. Now, how do I know this? Because I am a fellow creator and I built SendBolt to meet my needs that were not being met by other platforms. So let me now show you why I'm so confident in that assertion and why SendBolt could be the platform that you've been looking for. So I have logged in to my account here, and I just want to walk you through the interface, how to use it, and what you can expect should you decide to sign up. Now, one thing I will say at this stage is that we do have an entire support system in place for all customers. So for instance, in the bottom right of your dashboard interface, you can find some quick start articles, and you can also create support tickets. So if you have any questions, you want an enhancement request, because we are a creator platform, we're always looking to improve SendBolt, then that's how you'd go about it. Also, there's a support kind of ribbon on the left-hand interface as well, where you can create, a ticket, and we will get back to you as soon as possible and get that actioned for you. Now, the home ribbon here is all about looking at your analytics. You can see your revenue, the number of products you've sold, how many customers you have, and how many products you have in your account. You can see recent orders from this interface as well. But the main core functionality of this is your products. So I have created a product just to showcase how it works. Now we have different plans. We've got a starter plan where you are limited on the number of products that you can have, but we have made our pro plan as affordable as possible. So one-time monthly cost, and you have unlimited products and unlimited orders on that. So let me just show you what this product looks like first, and then how easy it is to set up. Now, what you will see here are the ability to sell the product, because we already have created it. So we have a checkout page, which you can share. So this could be, for instance, in your YouTube description. You can offer a free download. So you can send this to somebody if you have their email address and obviously their name, and they'll get an email with that download link. You can embed on your website. So you can have a button that just embeds nicely on your website, but you can also customize this. So you can change what the text says. It could be something like get instant access, and you can change the button color to meet your branding. This is the embed code. So you just embed this on your site and that button would start appearing. Now let me show you the checkout page, because we've worked really hard to make this as professional, fast loading, etc. as we can. So this would be the same link that you could use in your description, but this is essentially what it will look like. So, and this is completely customizable. I want to show you this in a second, but it's very, very simple. Customers can pay via Stripe and PayPal, and they can enter discount codes if you set them up. Now, this is where we offer a lot of features that a lot of our other competitors don't have. We have the ability to add this onto checkout pages. So if a customer is having issues making payment, they can contact you. So it doesn't get lost in the void, and you don't lose sales if people can't pay. So that's really, really important. So that's what the checkout looks like when it's been set up. Now, getting that set up is very, very simple. So let me just walk you through creating new products. We support various different product types: digital files, bundles, or collections, which are essentially just a collection of various different products that you might have set up. So you can sell a bundle of things. You can sell license codes if you wanted to, and you can also sell subscriptions and memberships if you wanted some kind of recurring billing. So we do, and you do have the ability to sell courses through SendBolt. Just be mindful that those courses will need to be self-hosted. So you will need those videos on another platform. It could be Vimeo as an example that you sell access to. It could be Google Drive. It could be YouTube, a private playlist or something like that. But let me just walk you through setting up a digital product. So you just name your product. So test product, we'll just create this just so you can see it in action. Set your price. Now the minimum price is $1. Just bear that in mind, unless it's free. You can set it up as free, and that will change the checkout page as well. But the minimum price is $1 if you are looking to charge. Just bear that in mind. Let's set it up at $25 for now. Now, this is I'll tell you what we'll do actually as we're doing this, because I think this will be more useful. Let me just sell this. Let me open up the preview page. Oh, that was already up there. Just so we can see the different elements in place as I change it. So let me just create that project again. So we're going to go digital file, test product. Now it's going to be $25. Now the product type label is what appears here. So this could be something like, let's just say, now let's just call this a training product. SendBolt demo training. We're going to charge $25 for it. But let's just say 5-star rated training. Now you can use emojis in here. I have done that on one of my other accounts. So you'd have that basically appear here, 5-star rated training. And as I say, emojis are supported. Now here is where you upload your file. So this could be a digital product. It could be an ebook, template, etc. Various different extensions are supported. If you want to redirect your customer to a URL after payment, you can do that. You just put that in here. Now you add a description. So provide as much copy as you want to sell your product. That appears kind of in this section here. I'll show you that in a second. So this is a showcase of the product description. Now, bear in mind, this does support HTML. So it makes it so that you can customize how this looks. You know, if you want bolding in here, if you want spacing, if you want, emojis, things like that, you can set that up. The sales page image, this is a sales page image I've added, but you can just have the default, and I'll show you the default for this. Now, the checkout benefits are what appear here. So we've got instant download, lifetime access, secure download link. Now, that may not be relevant for what you're selling. So you can change those here. So this could be instant access. It could be cheapest price ever. Just any benefit you can think of. If you don't want any or just two, you can remove them and you can add more. Hit create product, and that didn't work. So I had that on here. So let me just do SendBolt.co. Actually, no, let's just set this up to the bbc.co.uk just to show you how this works. Create product. So this will create, and then all we need to do now, here we go, is hit sell. And this is that link we can start using across our socials. Let's preview it. So this is what it would essentially look like. So that's the default image. This is a showcase of the product description, instant access, cheapest price ever. Two different options to pay is $25. Of course, now the customer would go through to this page. They'd enter their details, first name, last name, email. Now, the way SendBolt works is you integrate with your Stripe account. So if you don't have a Stripe account already, you will need to create it. If you do have one, great, but you will be paid directly. We do not take payment. Bear that in mind. So that's fantastic as well. The same thing for PayPal. So you just need to set up your API keys. It's very simple. I'll show you that in a second. And then if you add a discount code, you can add that as well. If you set those up in the marketing section. So very easy to do. Let me just quickly show you. Marketing, discount codes, add a discount, test. We're going to have, let's call it test. And we're going to have 50% off because we're feeling very generous. And we'll have it as a percentage. You can change it to a fixed amount if you wanted to. You can set a minimum cart value. You can set it to be time limited or limited number of uses. Create discount. So let's add this now to this. And we hopefully see this drop down to $12.50. Here we go. Test has been applied. So you can set up discount codes for customers as well, which is fantastic. And then, yeah, they'd basically buy it and then they'd be redirected to that URL. Now, if I quickly just do a quick sell free download. Let's just do this to myself. SendBoltco@gmail.com. This isn't actually our proper email address. It's just for the purpose of this video. But this is essentially what would happen. Look, it's redirected them to the BBC, and that email address would get confirmation of this order, and they'll be able to access this product as well if they were if they were to make that payment and make the purchase. So just bear that in mind. So that's how essentially the redirect URL works. I'm going to go back because we don't need that for now. So that's essentially how it works. You can see now we've sold one product, even though it was a free order. But one customer. Orders, that will come through. So you see that we didn't charge anything. It's completed though. We can see the date, things like that. We can delete it off if we didn't want it. You can export all your orders. Analytics, so we can see how much we're making. It's kind of the same as the home. We can improve this in time, I think. We've got affiliate. So any SendBolt customer automatically is enrolled in the affiliate program and you get 30% recurring commissions. So if you refer customers for the starter plan, you get $5.70 every single month per customer and $11.70 for a pro customer. Okay, so that is really, really good. Support, tapped into that as well already. So yeah, if you have any questions, concerns, we are here to help you. This is a creator-led platform. And then at the end, we've got settings. So this is where you can change your name. So SendBolt is the best. Save changes. It didn't like that for some reason. So obviously I need to work on that, but you get the idea. You can change your username here, add your company name if you wanted to. Billing, here you can see the plan you're currently on and what you get included. You can change your plan here at any time if you wanted to downgrade or upgrade. You can do that here. Payment gateways. So this is where you basically connect to Stripe. You just press this button and it redirects you to Stripe to set all that up. So you can take Stripe payments. It'll be credit cards, Apple Pay, etc. And if you want to get paid via PayPal, you just enter your PayPal email address and the APIs. Very simple to get. You just log into your PayPal account and you pick up your username, password, and signature. It's very easy. There's a little bit of a guide here which explains how to do that. Hit save, and then it's all set up, and you're ready to take payment. You can set up some different notifications. The security as well. You can change your password, and you can change download security as well in terms of download limit. But that is the basic functionality of SendBolt. As I say, we are always evolving. We want this to be the most useful, most affordable platform for creators to sell digital products. So, as I say, this is just the start. If you are interested in SendBolt, check out the link in the description down below and you can get access. It's one of the most affordable platforms on the market for a reason. I hope this video has been useful. Over to you. All the best with your digital product business.